Hello, all. I am here with my usual nonsense. A nice collection update of all the nonsense that I've spent my money on. I got one record here for you, and I got a fat stack of some CDs. So, yeah, this is a collective about the past, I'd say, a week or two, a week and a half, 2 weeks, that general vicinity. And, you know, that nonsense. But, we're listening to, and I just threw it on, came on the atmospheric blackmail or whatever. Lustre, They Awoke to the Scent of Spring, which I know is atmospheric blackmail because I heard a track by them today, and I liked it a lot. So I'm glad it came up on my recommended. So that's what's playing in the background. Let's start off with the record. This first thing is Live at Last by Black Sabbath. Tracked this down, super happy to have it, like a live recording. Cornucopia. It's cool. I've only heard them play live. I don't recall that being on live records, or too many live records. So this is really cool to own. Lame white inner sleeve on News label. Never heard of it. It's a really gay label. Flimsy pressing too, but whatever. Yeah, they opened with Tomorrow's Dream, then Sweet Leaf, Killing Yourself to Live, Cornucopia, Snowblind, Children of the Grave. Then side 2 is War Pigs, Wicked World, and Paranoid. Wicked World live is gonna be weird. I've never heard that, so that's gonna be really cool. I'm glad to own. Big fan of Sabbath, obviously. Favorite band ever. Especially in metal. Yeah, definitely ever, actually. So yeah. So go to the CDs now. This first one is some California, like a death thrash, I guess you would say. And then they went to the Czech Republic, and they're pretty much a very revered band in death metal. So this is Master with Faith is in Season. This is 1998, I believe. That's what it says right here, but I think the Metal Archive said 1996, but I don't recall. I'm gonna trust the CD. So, yeah, this is Faith is in Season by Master. This is a phenomenal, lot of fun death thrash band. Yeah, in general, but the album itself is very fun. Usually death thrash is, it's gonna be fun, but sometimes you get like the darker side. Like Sepultura. It's not very fun, but it's kind of fun. So that's the thrash part, in my opinion. The thrash is what makes it so much fun. But then you get the death metal, which makes it heavy and nuts. This has got a really goofy booklet. If you've ever seen this CD anywhere, pick it up and look in the booklet. You'll laugh. It's really stupid. But Addicted to the Pistol is the one with the funniest one. You'll know what I'm talking about if you've ever seen it. But yeah, this is Master with Faith is in Season. Next CD is an album by a band that people love the band, but don't really care for this album. I picked it up for $2 and couldn't just leave it. This is Swan Songs by Carcass. Carcass is a gore grind turned into melodic death metal band from the UK. And now that I got this, I got another edition, Personally, I like this album a lot. Keep on Rotting in the Free World is really stupid. Rock the Vote is pretty strange too. But my favorite song on here is probably Cross My Heart or Black Star. Probably Black Star. But yeah, it's cool. I got a pretty cool disc, I'd say. The whole dollar bill thing. Really cool. Yeah, but I know most people aren't that into this, but I personally enjoy it, so I don't really think I need to talk too much about Carcass. Next one is awesome Brutal Tech Death from, I believe it was Massachusetts, if I remember right. This is Goratory with Rice on Suede. If you like Cryptopsy and you want it to be more fun rather than just evil and just heavy, this is it. Goratory is like party death metal to me. It's just this style, It's just fast and it's heavy and it's a lot of fun. And I look at death metal more as fun rather than like atmosphere or something. But sometimes death metal's pretty atmospheric, I'd say, as you'll know by the next one. But yeah, the Goratory, look at that cool cover. And I really love the disc. This disc is super cool. So it's just kind of a close-up of the zombie guy, but it looks really good. Very cool. Yeah, songs. These are just goofy songs. It's one of those death metal bands, you know, like, your mother's a lazy-eyed childbearing slut, but fucked her anyway. It's just stupid stuff like that. Just rice on suede. What does that even mean? Whose spine is it anyway? Stuff like that. It's stupid. I love it. Super glad to pick this up. I thought it was Goratuary when I first saw it. And because I lack Slam in my collection, I wanted to get it. But I read it again after I bought it, and I was like, wait, this isn't Goratuary. And I was kind of pissed. Not gonna lie. I'm very glad I got it. Next. Awesome. Funeral Doom, classic name, a band that I personally am a huge fan of. This is the Monad of Creation by Mournful Congregation. Mournful Congregation is obviously a funeral doom band. If I remember correctly, they're from the UK. I might be wrong. If I am, please tell me in the comments, because I don't want to be a complete babbling idiot the entire time. But yeah, Mournful Congregation, the Monad of Creation is awesome. Super heavy funeral doom. Just ridiculous amounts of darkness, really good atmosphere, and it's only 4 songs long and it exceeds an hour. If I would recommend you a song, it would be When the Weeping Dawn Beholds Immortal Thirst. It's Mortal Thirst. I would definitely check this out. That one's awesome. I'm pretty sure it's all acoustic. This is like an atmospheric, almost death metal. It's not really that death metal other than the growls. It's just super heavy. It's all the doom. It's just, if you're gonna base it off of the vocals, then it would be death metal. I'm not really sure where to put Funeral Doom in my collection, because I have like Doom, Stoner, Heavy Power, and Glam in one little area right here. And then it's like death metal and grindcore. And I put Funeral Doom in there too, but I only have like 3 Funeral Doom albums now. Maybe even just these 2, this one and Ahab one. I don't remember, but yeah, that's that. Mournful Congregation, check it out. Next, I'm almost at 8 minutes. This is Witherscape. Awesome. The Inheritance. This is awesome progressive death metal. Like, picture you mix Amorphous, Amorphous and Opeth, and put it in a blender, like Deliverance and Tales from a Thousand Lakes, and put it in a nice little blender. Real awesome concoction. And this is where it is. The guy from Edge of Sanity, the front man, I forgot his name, and he's the main guy with this project. And then there's also the drummer from Witchcraft as the bass and guitar player. So this is awesome. If you like I said, Opeth and Amorphous, mix it together and throw a King Diamond-like story in there, that's Witherscape. Awesome stuff. Check that out. I order you. This, really cool find for me. People have been going crazy about this band lately, and I'm recent to them, so this is really cool to pick one of their CDs up. I'm going to pick up their new one because I agree, it's very awesome. This is, I believe, Nechochwen with Azimuths to the Other World. Nechochwen is, I'm pretty sure how you say it. Oh, this is atmospheric black metal, sort of Panopticon-esque, and Native American themed, which is very cool. So you can tell by the artwork, very Native American. I recognized the name and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is what I think it is. And then I looked on the back and it's got the little bind room thing right there, and I was like, okay, I'm buying this, because almost every time I've ever listened to something from Bind Room, I really enjoyed it. And I'm not going to say 100% of the things from Bind Room are perfect, because I haven't listened to everything, but everything I've heard is perfect. So, Bind Room, not trying to kiss ass or anything, but definitely a big fan. Got to do some ordering when I get some more cash. Just had some car troubles I had to pay for, so what you can do. But yeah, this is Nechochwen. I wasn't going to show this, but I slipped it in here. I'll spend a couple seconds on it. This is the string quartet tribute to him. This is just you know, people playing hymn songs and a string quartet, so it's 2 violins, a viola, and a double bass. I'm pretty sure that's what a quartet is. But yeah, they're just playing songs like Razor Blade, Kiss, Killing Loneliness, Wings of a Butterfly, Vampire Heart, stuff like that. If you like him, check that out, because it is very, very good. And these last 3, if you hate this band, click off now. It is Katatonia, so if you don't like it, get out of here. But, skedaddle. But, anyway, this first one is Night is the New Day by Katatonia. This is really good. This is heavy. This is still heavy instead of just that depressing rock sound, which is very cool, but the heaviness is very good. I really dig that sound Katatonia has, because it's very one of a kind, even though it has tinges of other bands in it. You know, obvious Opeth is there, all that. You got some of that Arizona, like, honey green tea stuff. It's super good. Love it. But yeah, this is Katatonia. I would check out the song Forsaker, which is the opening track, then Day and then the Night, and Day and then the Shade. Awesome stuff. Super dark, super heavy. Very, very good. 100% would recommend. Next is Dethroned and Uncrowned by Katatonia. I have not yet listened to this, but it is a digibook, which is very cool. Looks probably like something what I'm expecting the atmosphere to be like. And just kind of desolate and dark and depressive. I'm very excited to hear it. Haven't gotten to it yet, but I will soon, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. And next, what seems to be almost everybody's favorite Katatonia album of the new era, besides maybe what people are starting to say about this new album. People are getting super crazy about it. I'm not sure if I like the new album more than this one, because I haven't heard it, so... Oh, this is Dead End Kings by Katatonia. The emotion. So emotional. This is so good. This is one of those albums you gotta sit through the whole thing. The song First Prayer, if you really insist on one song, I would hit that one up. And Leech is very good, but First Prayer is probably my favorite off of here, but Dead End Kings is really good. Really cool artwork all around. I love the thing with the crows, or ravens, or whatever. But, yeah, this is Katatonia, Dead End Kings. And that's it for this update, guys. I hope you guys really dug this one, because I think I got a lot of cool stuff in this one. So, stay tuned. I'll keep making videos.